Alright, so I am back. I am in my husband's little nook of the apartment, so it does look a little bit different. We thought the lighting would be a lot better. So I'm going to do a video on how I study for the OB-GYN shelf. I know this is long overdue. I'm getting a lot of messages about it. So this is going to be really quick, probably 3 or 4 minutes of what I did. I will let you guys know that I found the OB-GYN shelf a little tricky. I don't know whether it was just like obstetrics and gynecology kind of morphed into one, kind of foreign material that I've never really seen before. I don't know what it was, but that shelf was a little bit more tricky than internal medicine and surgery, and they say that internal medicine and surgery were the hardest. I thought OB-GYN was up there with the hardest. So I did use something different. I did use case files for OB-GYN. As you can see, I kind of highlighted all the answers and I highlighted kind of all the important stuff throughout each case. A lot of people don't like case files because of the layout. But I like it just because of the fact that it kind of broke everything down. I've never had an OB-GYN course before. I think we touched really quickly in basic sciences about the embryology of OB-GYN and stuff. Honestly, all of this stuff was quite new to me. So I wanted something to break it down into the basics, and I thought case files did a really good job. Again, needing an actual resource to annotate in, I used Step 2 CK First Aid Book. I thought this was really dense. It was really good. So I'm going to go down to OB-GYN so you guys can see what I did. Again, I just did like I did in all the other ones, is make sure that you have one solid resource, and then I would annotate in there the online med ed videos. So very similar, except I'm adding case files this time. I would annotate UWorld questions, and I would annotate all the online med ed that's not in here. So some things were kind of missed, I would put on sticky notes, and then again, I'll just show you guys in the margins I would add as well. So these are a couple of the UWorld questions that I wanted to add in there. Again, a couple weeks out, I would just do an NBME. I think I only did 2 NBMEs this time. I thought 4 in a little 6-week span was a little bit too much. But again, I'm using very similar resources, except I'm adding case files this time. So get your book, get your resource that you like. OB-GYN in the Step 2 for first aid was really good. I had a little extra one, and then I would do online med ed, UWorld into my resource, and then I would do the NBMEs about 2 to 3 weeks out. The sad part is there's no video for OB-GYN for Emma Holiday, and I think that honestly was like the missing piece that I needed, because I'm so used to her PowerPoints and the way that she presents them and her little handout. So there was no OB-GYN Emma Holiday, which is like, I really wish she did one. But that's it, guys. The OB-GYN, just know that study kind of early. I kind of left it about 4 weeks out, and I still did well on the shelf. It's not that. I just felt that the questions were very tricky. So make sure that you are staying on top of the material, picking a resource that you like. There's no right or wrong answer in that, and making sure you get through all the UWorld questions. There isn't that many, so you should be fine in that regard. So I hope this helps. I'm trying to do all the shelves and how I studied to help you guys, because I feel like there's not many resources out there at all for these exams, and they are tricky. You got to make sure that you do pass them. So that's it. Any questions at all, just comment below. See you guys. Bye.